As request, we are trying to create the best Sparky Royal Giant deck. First of all, Sparky suck. For a 6 Elixir legendary troop, it cannot use as tank, easy to counter by Zap, Lightning, Skeleton Army, and more. Bowler is a much better option than Sparky. It is no way that we can able to make Sparky deck as a useful deck. Therefore, we will not create a balanced deck, but try to strengthen the strength. For this deck, we will use Sparky as baiter for defense. With barbarians and skeleton army, even Sparky got reset by Zap, we can still able to stop heavy push. Then we will counter with Royal Giant. For a 6 Elixir troop, people also like to have a counter on the other lane when Sparky deployed. Most time we will use Sparky as bait, and have barbarians ready for the counter push. By that, we can usually create a surprise and have 2 lanes attack at the same time. This deck is good against big troops such as Golem, P.E.K.K.A., Giant, Royal Giant deck. However, this deck is very weak against Lava and Chip Cycle deck. We are able to get 10 wins in challenge mode with this deck. We are also able to reach to 4,000 trophies with level 2 Sparky and level 11 Royal Giant using this deck. This is not a balanced deck, therefore, we gave a score of 6 out of 10, and it is not recommended. Let me show you the gameplay of using this deck. When we have Sparky and barbarians, we can deploy Sparky at the back. Royal Giant for Tombstone. Archers to support Royal Giant. Deploy Princess for Golem, and Mega Minion for Baby Dragon. Deploy Sparky for Weak Tower. Deploy Royal Giant to tank. Deploy Mega Minion at the back. Deploy Sparky for Golem. Deploy Royal Giant in the middle to tank. Zap the skeletons. Deploy Mega Minion for Baby Dragon. Deploy Royal Giant in the middle. Deploy Royal Giant for Rush Push. Deploy Mega Minion for Mini P.E.K.K.A. Deploy Princess at the back. Deploy archers at the back. Deploy Sparky at the back. Deploy barbarians for 3 musketeers. We miscalculate the rage effect. Deploy Princess in the middle and Skeleton Army for Giant. Deploy Royal Giant at the front. Deploy archers for Mini P.E.K.K.A. Deploy Sparky at the back. Deploy Princess and Skeleton armies for 3 musketeers. Deploy barbarians for Giant, and Mega Minion for Musketeer. Deploy Royal Giant to tank. Continue to push. Deploy second Sparky. Sometime, you may able to win against Lava Deck, if we can do every move perfectly. Deploy archers for Miner, zap the minion horde, and skeletons for tank. Deploy Royal Giant for tank. Deploy Sparky at the back. Lava Hound, not good. We will give up our Sparky. Deploy Princess and archers for Mega Minion. Deploy barbarians for support push, and zap the minion horde. Deploy Mega Minion to pull minion horde to the middle. Deploy Princess for defense. If we can able to pull the minion horde to the middle, maybe we can save our tower. Royal Giant push. Deploy archers and zap for minions. Deploy Mega Minion for Mega Minion, and Skeleton Army for Miner. Deploy Royal Giant in the middle. Deploy Princess for Minion Horde and Tombstone. Deploy Archers for Lava Hound, and Mega Minion for Mega Minion. Since everything is good, deploy Royal Giant in the middle. Deploy Barbarians for Tombstone. Deploy Royal Giant to finish him off. Deploy Princess at the back. Deploy Royal Giant for Tombstone. Deploy Skeleton Army for Hog Rider. Deploy Mega Minion to support the push. Since we have both Sparky and Barbarians in the pocket, deploy Sparky at the back as bait. He didn't counter-push on the other lane, and missed our Princess. Deploy Royal Giant to tank. Deploy Sparky at the back as bait. Deploy Barbarians for Hog Rider. Deploy Royal Giant in the middle to tank. He is giving up. Deploy Sparky at the back. Deploy Archers at the back. Deploy Barbarians for Royal Giant, and Mega Minion for Mega Minion. Thank you. Push with Skeleton Army. Deploy Royal Giant push to finish off his tower. Deploy barbarians for Royal Giant. Deploy archers for Mega Minion. Deploy Sparky for Furnace. Royal Giant push on the other lane. Deploy Archer for Furnace, and Mega Minion for Barbarians. Deploy Barbarians for Royal Giant. Royal Giant push with Princess. Deploy archers, Mega Minion and Barbarians for Royal Giant. This deck is okay in ladder mode against heavy deck. In this video, we are against level 9 Giant at 4000. Since we have both Sparky and Barbarians in the pocket, deploy Sparky at the back. Split archers. Deploy Barbarians for Giant, Mega Minion for Mega Minion. A lot of player would like to counter push against Sparky on the other lane. Therefore, we used Sparky as a bait, and we have Barbarians ready to counter his attack. Princess for archers. Royal Giant Princess push. Since we have both Sparky and Barbarian at the back, deploy Sparky at the back as bait. Deploy Barbarians for Giant. Deploy Skeleton Army for Giant. Since he is focused on killing our troops, he didn't defend our Sparky at all. Deploy Royal Giant in the middle. Deploy Mega Minion and Barbarians for defense. Deploy Skeleton's Army and Archers for Giant. Deploy Royal Giant in the middle. This video, we are against level 12 Royal Giant at 4000. Deploy princess at the back. Deploy archers at the back. Royal Giant archers push. Deploy Sparky for barbarians. Deploy barbarians for Royal Giant and zap the minion horde. Deploy Mega Minion for Wizard. Royal Giant archers push. Deploy princess for barbarians. Skeleton army for Lumberjack. Deploy Sparky for Royal Giant. Since he deployed other Elixir Collector, Royal Giant push on the other lane. Deploy barbarians for Royal Giant, and zap the minion horde. Sparky for Royal Giant and skeletons for Lumberjack. Barbarians for Royal Giant. Royal Giant push on the other lane. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, and is interested of knowing how to use or defend a certain deck, please leave your feedback in the comments section.